Welcome to the Fanily!
Hi guys, I'm Kai and today we're going to teach you how to make a Perler Bead Toy Freddy coaster. You can put a magnet on it, make it a little magnet, you can put a string on it, make it an ornament, you can do whatever you want. Now always you have to have an adult help you, at least with the ironing part. And if you don't have a perfect color, then you can use whatever you want. Now, if you don't have black, that's perfectly fine. You can use purple. So that's what I'm gonna do. You can also use glow-in-the-dark beads to make his eyes too, and it would look really cool. And when you're done, you need a piece of wax paper, an iron, and an adult to help you when you're done. And this should be how your toy Freddy should have turned out. I'm gonna put a link in the description so that you can get a free pattern for my toy Freddy.
Hey guys, now you have McGann finishing out the project for Kai with a very hot iron and a piece of wax paper. And you're just gonna set that right on top of your perler beads, and then you just have to kind of, well, play this by ear. There's no perfect official time because every iron's a little bit different and the settings are a little bit different. But you gotta just keep lifting up and checking, and when your beads look all melty, that's usually a good sign that you can start pulling off your beads and flip it over. And I would normally do something like this in my bathroom where the counters can't catch fire or melt, unlike the foam board I'm working on top of right now, but my bathroom's getting painted so I can't get in there. I will also warn you guys that if your wax paper has a crease in it, it will put a crease in your design, so be very careful. And some beads are meltier than others, they just respond quicker, so again, you just want to be very careful and move around slowly. You don't really need to press or anything, you just kind of have to wait it out, keep checking, wait it out, keep checking. Let's take a peek. Whew, well, it's coming up nicely, but the beads are not all melted together. See, some of them came up and some of them didn't. And please don't be a hero going, well, I'm out of wax paper, so I'll just do this by hand. All you're gonna do is melt beads all over your iron. And I know Kai already said this multiple times, but kids, you have to get your parents to help you with this. I know it can be annoying to wait for them, but you do not want to do this on your own and accidentally burn yourself or even start a fire or worse. Like, you just have to be really careful and just be patient. I promise your parents will help you as soon as they can, even if it feels like it's taking forever. Mom time just runs a little slower than normal time. Okay, now my beads are pretty much all melted together, but I am going to wait a few minutes before I peel it off the board here though, because you can really easily get a permanent curve in your design and no amount of ironing will really get it flat again. Okay, I've given it about 5 minutes now. It's still kind of warm, but hopefully I can get this out without getting any bends or creases in it. And it just kind of helps a little bit if you're just kind of pulling around on every side, doing the best you can, because if you put too much force, oh, still warm, put too much force on one side, it is so easy to mutate these. Yeah, see, this piece melted a little better than the rest, so now I'm afraid I'm going to warp it pulling it out. There we go. Alright, you may think you're done, but no, you're not. Now I'm gonna wrap it up so that the melty side doesn't get on anything, just in case it gets too warm. And then I'm just gonna go over for a few seconds on the top. You can decide how long you wanna do it, how melty you wanna look. I just wanna make sure that I get enough of a lockdown on both sides that it's not gonna come apart or break apart later. Okay, it's been a few minutes again. The wax paper is sticking to it, but that's okay. That should wash off easy. Yeah, it'll come off. It'll just take just a tiny bit of effort. And we have some on this side too, but that's fine. And in case you didn't know, here is the test piece she did, and then here is the second time that she went through. This is my daughter Kyrie's own design, looking at her FNAF plushies. And you can see in this one, you see the creases in it. That's from where the wax paper that the perler bead set came with was creased. But we will have a link in the description below with a free pattern so that you can do this for yourself. It'll work with cross stitch, perler beads, whatever you really want. And then look us up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and share a picture if you did one of these too. We'd love to see how they turned out. Again, the pattern is completely free for you. If you'd like to support us in any way, please watch this video all the way and maybe share it with some friends. So thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time, Fanily members.
Woo! See you in the next video.
If you had fun watching today's video, don't forget to subscribe so that you can see more, and let us know in the comments what other toy videos you might want to see in the future. Also, don't forget to check out our other channel, The Fangirl, where we talk about all kinds of movies, TV shows, and even books and comics. But viewer discretion is advised. See you next time, Fanily members!